We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's ready now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one. Under the light.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Now the 2-0. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Played on the backhand. And a heck will certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matthew Sikafus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A ball and two strikes to Didi Gregorius. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Here now the 2-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Gregorius, base runner at first with one out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Feller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, that Eddie. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Runner goes for second, heading out towards shallow right. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew McCutchen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to Canerco, gets him in. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, J.D.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zicafus has a play. 1 down. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bob Feller.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Gregorius over to his left. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the 3rd. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Robles waits on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Carlos Martinez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Zicafus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Grounded to first. Ramirez is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On a good pitch there, gets Caneco swinging for out number 2.
Left fielder
Digging in to try it
23.
again. Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off with the Braves,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Here's J.D. Martinez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that misses for ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Martinez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Third baseman number 3.
In there for strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. It's the zone, high and inside, but still a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Bob Feller.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pedroia.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Ready once again, Paul Konerko. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And there he goes towards second. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Gregorius is off of first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Back here in the Bronx, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Second baseman, Jose.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
He swings and misses. Throw down.
He made it safe.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Ball 2.
That's in.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 home. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he's got him. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Zicafus fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the third baseman is there to make the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits to this point.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Bob Feller. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped high in the air. Killebrew moving to his left, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. One down. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Justin Bour will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Justin Bour.
2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off with a break.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. In now, Jose Altuve has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Zicafus is there. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up. That one is out of here. This game is is tied. Ready for another shot now. Paul Konerko not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Corey Knebel is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy again. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Changeup in for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Altuve shading to his right. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra inning. Stepping into the box, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Matthew Zickafoose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First offering on its way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Konerko waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Wade Davis comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zickafoose is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And right into the shift. Arenado's got it. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip.
First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0. Right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Davis. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Popped him up. Killebrew is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Fernando Rodney takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
In there, strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. And the pitch.
Gregorius.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Now another 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
First baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.